back to my channel. It is Brittany. So today's video is brought to you by HerGivenHair. So I have another human hair wig review for you guys. This is the finished look here. So I'm going to be reviewing this gorgeous curly wig from HerGivenHair, and I'm going to start off by doing unboxing and then showing you guys, you know, the cap construction and everything and what the hair looked like fresh out the pack, and then we'll get into application and styling. So if you are interested in seeing how I got this look and hearing my thoughts on this wig, then just keep on watching.
Just pulled up to the house, don't feel like getting out. I'ma just lay back and crack this window. I've been doing my best, taking a moment to rest, feeling stressed out. Give it a good, I put that on good when it gets hard. I stay on my job like no days off, so you can go home with the negativity, with that broke mentality. Jump on jealousy, my bad. Get away from me, 'cause I've been working all day. Can I catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter, I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey, already got the world on me. Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter, I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey, catch a break, better way. Oh, Mom and Dad's only daughter, do I make you proud? Writing my life in lyrics, do you like the sound? Seeking approval constantly. When it's my truth I own, I speak, it don't make sense now. Give it a good, I put that on good when it gets hard. I stay on my job like no days off, so you can go home with that. Jump on my back, 'cause I've been working all day. Can I catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter, I'ma make a better way. 'Cause I've been working all day. Can I catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter, I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey, already got the world on me. Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter, I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey, catch a break, better way. Oh, working all day. Just pulled up to the house, don't feel like getting out. I'ma just lay back and crack this window. I've been doing my best, taking a moment to rest, feeling stressed out. Give it a good, I put that on good when it gets hard. I stay on my job like no days off, so you can go home with the negativity, with that broke mentality. Jump on jealousy, my bad. Get away from me, 'cause I've been working all day. Can I catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter, I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey.
Alright guys, so we are back, and I'm going to go ahead and start giving you guys the specs and everything on this wig because she is beautiful. Just off top, when I took her out the pack, I was like, oh, this is gonna look like one of my favorite synthetic wigs of all time, which is Pot Blossom. But this is a human hair wig, so this is gonna last forever, and it's gonna give the looks without having to be worried about having to replace her so much. You know, this is giving me what I've been wanting. Seriously, this does look like Pot Blossom for real. but in a human hair lace front version. Okay, it has these curls are gorgeous and they look very similar to Pot Blossom. And then we have this gorgeous color. Yes, ma'am. This is their Feelin Myself lace front wig. The hair texture is Burmese curly. It's 18 inches. Hair volume is 195 grams before styling, which is 130% density. And the hair type is a lace front wig. So this is a 13x6. And it is a medium cap. So it comes with pre-bleached knots. It is Swiss transparent lace. It's 100% virgin human hair, and it has an adjustable elastic band within the cap. If this is out of your price range, I have a variety on that Kinky Curly playlist, so definitely check it out. With this wig, I think it is very gorgeous. So I prepared this wig with the Shea Moisture coconut and hibiscus curl mousse, and it got it together. And then I just used my Felicia Leatherwood brush, clumped the curls, and I let it air dry overnight and fluffed it out with a pick. So the pick is very key with my Kinky Curly wigs, because if you want it super defined and more on the flat side, then just keep it super defined like how you want it to be. But with my wigs like this, I want it defined, but I want volume as well. So what I do is I go to the root and pick it out, and I don't really pick out the actual hair, the length of the hair, because I do want it to keep the definition and not get too frizzy. A little frizz is fine because that looks very natural, but I don't want it to be too frizzy. So yes, these wigs are more expensive, but they do so much for you. And the application process for this wig is so easy. And I've noticed that with a lot of my HerGivenHair, you know, Kinky Curly wigs, because I can apply this hairline in like under 5 to 10 minutes. And that's all I have to do. I used my Even Lace spray, as I showed you guys, a little bit of the black bottle of Got to Be Glued, and then I used my elastic band, and this is what we have going on. It looks very good. I did do a sunlight test for you guys, and it does look good outside. I have switched over to a lighter powder. Instead of using 330 Toffee, I used 332 Golden Caramel, and I'll have that linked in the description box if you are like in my skin tone range or whatever, and you want a powder that is similar to what I use. Yeah, I also like the Black Radiance pressed powders as well, and in that brand I use Golden Almond Finish. So the hairline was pre-tweezed, the knots were already bleached for me, and the lace melted very easily. So the only con I have with this wig is the size of the cap. I do wish that they offered larger caps, because over here on this side, I don't have the wig laid down at all. I have my edges out. So it's because the lace didn't cover my hairline over here. So I do wish that they provided larger caps for us, because, you know, what if I didn't want my edges to be out? Then it needs to be covered with the lace of the wig. But luckily this is a curly wig, so my natural hair kind of blends with it and it looks natural that way. So yeah, this is gorgeous. It really is. So highly recommend you use that Shea Moisture curl mousse. I love it. Y'all know I've been raving about it ever since, you know, Kai put me on 2 or 3 months ago, and that's all I use with my curly wigs now, and it gets them together every single time. Every single time. Yeah, overall this is really pretty. It is going to be expensive, but you know your own pockets. I'm just sharing with you guys, and it's giving me Pot Blossom, and I'm here for that. Always going to be here for it. I think it's just like a perfect look, perfect volume, perfect density, perfect length. The color mix is gorgeous, and these curls look amazing with the color. So pretty. So as far as like shedding and stuff in the washing process, I did get a little bit of shedding, but it wasn't excessive, so it's nothing to worry about there. And as far as like tangling, I won't experience any tangling with this probably for a while. And with my curly wigs, I don't manipulate them really unless they are wet, and when I manipulate it after they're dry, I just use my pick. So I probably won't have too much tangling. I might get some in the nape eventually, the more that I wear it, but it's not that big of a deal. So overall, I think this is gorgeous, and this is a winner. If you are interested in this wig, I'll have a link in the description box as to where you can purchase it. Shout out to HerGivenHair for sponsoring today's video, and shout out to you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.